Backpacks are packed, classrooms are ready, and students are going back to school. Coast TV's Elisa Weber shows us how local teachers are preparing for the new school year and shares important safety information.
And just like that, it's back to school time. But for Courtney Lee, a fourth grade teacher at Lulu M. Ross Elementary, summer break never really means disconnecting from her job.
I think we all never turn our teacher brain off. I think that's kind of an attribute of being a teacher. We're just all eagerly awaiting our students to return.
Teachers have the opportunity to leave a lasting impression on their students, something Amanda Howard, a kindergarten teacher at Longneck Elementary, experienced firsthand.
I have wanted to become a teacher since I was in kindergarten, and I have wanted to be a kindergarten teacher since I was in kindergarten. I did have a really amazing kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Boylan, and I just remember her being so kind, and we were allowed to do it was play back then, so we played, we learned, we did letters, but I do remember her being very involved and very kind, and I just want to be that for somebody and make that experience like I had, so that maybe one day they're like, I love school so much, I just can't get away from it.
A new school year brings a fresh start. The classrooms are clean, the decorations are in place, and the anticipation for the year ahead is ever growing.
When they're coming in, they're excited, they're bringing their supplies in, they're going to see who their best friends are here, they're going to create new friends. It's just a welcoming, fun, loving environment.
As students get ready to head back to school, we're going to see more school buses like these out on the roads. According to DelDOT in 2024, there were a total of 173 school bus-related crashes in Delaware, 36 of those happening in Sussex County.
DelDOT is reminding drivers to always double-check crosswalks, use caution in school zones, never tailgate a school bus, and stop when the stop sign arm is extended. This stop sign is not a suggestion. Unfortunately, we live in a world where students' worries don't just revolve around getting good grades and making new friends. Safety is also a top concern. That's why the Delaware School Safety Center says it provides resources like emergency training, support for school safety grants, an anonymous reporting application, and more.
Being prepared is extremely important, right? So investing on that front end, when anyone's prepared for where they're going to be, or mainly to respond to something, they're going to do their job better.
For Coast TV News, I'm Elisa Weber.